Today we are in Great Falls, Virginia, checking out a gorgeous new home built by Faber Custom Builders. This one is about 9,000 square feet and sits on almost 2 scenic acres back into trees on a private street. Inside we have 6 bedrooms, including a first level suite, 6.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and one of the best kitchens we have ever toured. In the backyard there's an option for a pool, and the finished lower level has plenty of space to design as you'd like. You're also in the Seneca Knolls neighborhood and of course in the Langley School District. The asking price for this one is $3,740,800. And with that being said, let's start the tour. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to me below. All right, let's get this tour started. We have a gorgeous house today, and as soon as we walk in, we can see the nature. In the background, you got these beautiful Pella windows throughout the property. And let me just turn you around so you can see where we came in from. These nice mahogany doors right there. And we do have the European oak flooring. So to the right of the entrance, we have this office right here. We have the floor to ceiling windows. So just a beautiful office. They're putting in some sod soon, so that will all be green, of course. We got the modern lighting. And we do have tall ceilings. I believe they're 10-foot ceilings on this level. And then we got the 2 doors right here if you wanted some more privacy. Oh man, this is a nice house. So off to our left, we have the coat closet. And we got the powder room. And we do have the pocket door for the powder room. So we'll make our way over to the living room and kitchen area. I love this huge light fixture right here. Very spacious, massive windows so you can take advantage of the wildlife around here. And I sold a property not too far from here, and they keep sending me videos of all the foxes and different wildlife. Actually, they saw a black bear one time. So you get plenty of wildlife back here, of course, deer and that kind of thing. We have the double-sided gas fireplace right there. And let's just take a quick peek outside. So we walk out, you can already hear the birds, and got the covered patio. As you can see the fireplace, the 2-sided fireplace. And this is hooked up for, I believe, like automatic shade or screens. So if you wanted to get away from all the mosquitoes, that is an optional upgrade. And there is an option for an upgrade for a pool back here. So I believe the cost is $280,000, and I'll show you some photos of the pool because it looks pretty incredible. And I think with this yard and this backdrop, a pool would really be a nice feature for this house. All right, so we'll head over to kitchen. Flows really nicely to this part of the house. You got plenty of space for seating, and the countertops are Cambria countertops here. Massive amount of space. So here is a rendering of the pool, and you can see it would be pretty epic, and it would also have like a little kitchen area. So just use your imagination and just picture that incredible backdrop, which is super hard to find in Northern Virginia. Get your pool as well. We got the beautiful cabinets. And check out this sink. So this is a 4-foot sink. So you can kind of move these around as needed. And you got the 2 faucets. And then of course you're overlooking the living room area. And we got just plenty of cabinet space here. As far as the appliances, we have the Foyer appliance package. And tell me what you think of the range hood. I was just speaking with the designer of the home and wanted to get people's input on the color. I thought it looks really nice with the contrast. And this is an 8-burner range right here. So hopefully you like to cook. Look at all those handles. Got the dishwasher. And we got more cabinets. And the Foyer refrigerator. Good size refrigerator here. You will not be running out of space. Countertop space, cabinet space, refrigerator space. Because we actually still have a whole nother section right behind the main part of the kitchen. So just take a look at this view. This is a really incredible view right here. And off to the right, we have our wet bar area, the beverage cooler, more cabinets, and this is the soapstone countertop. The backsplash. And almost forgot about the dining room here. Got the coffered ceiling. Pretty good sized space, and once they put the sod in, you know, this will look pretty incredible. It's a very private street. So it's amazing what good landscaping will do. But very nice separate dining area. Give you a view from this side. And what's great about this house is they have the first level, they have a first level primary suite. So just great flexible space. They also have a sitting room for this bedroom, which is kind of cool. We don't see that too often. So you get some extra space here. So you get the long driveway. This would be a good space to read a book or get some privacy. And we have our closet. Bathroom, they're still putting the mirror in, but you got the nice vanity with the 2 sinks. And we got our shower with the bench. Beautiful tile work going all the way up. Yeah, so when I was speaking with a designer and agent, she was just telling me this builder basically did not spare any expenses. So everything in this property, as you'll notice, is just not cookie cutter, not builder grade, very high-end materials throughout. And this right here would be the side entrance. So we got our garage to the right. So if you want to come in this way, it's a little bit faster route to the kitchen for groceries and whatnot. And we have our mudroom right here. Pretty good sized mudroom. I like these light fixtures as well. Kind of cool. Pretty good sized closet. And this would be the garage. They're just doing some finishing touches kind of throughout this property, but you can see very spacious garage, 3 cars, plus the massive driveway. So a lot of options. And I believe there's 2 outlets for the EV charger, that being one of them right there. So if you got a Tesla or Rivian or whatever you have, should be good. All right, so we got the Butler's pantry back here, shelving, and even more cabinets. And we also got the double oven back here. So this would definitely be a good house to entertain a little bit. Host some big dinners back here, and then we got the pocket door. Now to the sink. More cabinet space. I like this black and tan look. Then over here we have another beverage cooler, cabinets, and they're putting in a Miele coffee maker. So this would be the coffee station. And then we're right back to the kitchen. So I'm gonna give you one more look at this gorgeous kitchen, and then we'll head upstairs. All right, so tell me what you're thinking so far, and if you have any questions about this property, if you want to set up a showing for this one or any homes around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. All right, so we come up here, we got this pretty cool second foyer type of area. It's a modern light fixture and the exposed beams. And on this level, we have 4 bedrooms. Sounds like there's a fan running in the bathroom, but that's the noise you hear. And here's another view of the front yard area. But I would say as far as natural light and finishes in this house, definitely pretty high end. So each of these bedrooms has its own ensuite bath, and you got the bench, nice tile work. And we do have the European oak floors up here as well. So just between the European oak, the Pella lifestyle windows, the kitchen, I mean, this is a really upgraded home. Got our laundry room up here, going with the black, the modern look. So we just need a washer and dryer. But pretty spacious, plenty of cabinets. We got access to the attic up there. All right, let's check out the primary suite. Plenty of space in here. We got the couch set up. Big windows again. Very nicely done. I like this big mirror too. You could get ready pretty easily in the morning. Let's check out this bathroom. So we got the heated floors in the bathroom. Got the floating vanity right here with the 2 sinks. We got 3 mirrors. Cool light fixtures. And this would be closet number 1. So pretty good size. Got it built out a bit. And you know we got to have the freestanding tub. Got the window right there. Gonna have this accent piece. And take a look at this shower. So this shower has the option to be upgraded to a steam shower because it's fully enclosed. And got the accent lighting, got the 2 rain heads, the sprayers. So yeah, that's a no-brainer for me. I'll definitely add the steam option. Be the second closet, bit bigger. So 2 pretty good sized closets here. And this is just another pane right here, but I think there's an option to make it a little more private. All right. What I love about Great Falls is that you're just like surrounded by trees. It really is like you're out in the woods, even though you're so close to everything. So we still got 2 more bedrooms on this level. Tell me how you would set up this space right here, if you would keep it like this or do something else. It's a lot of space to work with, so. This would be bedroom number 3, and all of these bedrooms are a pretty good size. So they did not slack on the bedrooms. You just have these beautiful views, and once the sod is put in, obviously it'll look a bit different, but very scenic. Got our shower here with the bench. Modern fixtures. We got bedroom number 4 up here. So it's listed as 5 bedrooms. That's because it's on a 5-bedroom for the septic, although it's actually 6 bedrooms because you have 4 up here. You have that first level primary suite, and then you also have 1 bedroom in the basement. So another gorgeous shower. This one has the tub. Always nice to have that tub option. And check out the view from up here. We might see some wildlife on this property tour. I don't know. All right, so tell me where you're watching from. And of course, if you have any questions, reach out to me below. We still have the basement to check out. So check out this view though. This is pretty nicely done. If you have any questions or interest in setting up a showing for this one, reach out to me below. As always, I would love to assist you. So as soon as we get down here, we have the bathroom. It actually goes back a bit. So we have another vanity. And we got the pocket door right there. Got this shower back here. So you got the full bathroom. A little bit of space for something right there. And then this would be the bedroom in the basement. You got the egress window. I mean, you're basically ground level. Pretty good sized bedroom. And then obviously that's the door to that bathroom we were just in. Got a good sized closet down here. So we have the sliding glass door out to the side yard, which will be new grass pretty soon. And then we got a massive amount of space right here. So you could make this whatever you want. They purposely kind of left it open for the purchaser to decide what to do with it. And I'll show you. The space back here is even bigger than this room. So in the listing, they mentioned like a golf simulator room, wine cellar. You could get creative back here. You can see how high these ceilings are. And look at how much space you have. So tell me what you would make some of these rooms. I'd probably gotta have the wine cellar, gotta have a sauna, maybe a gym. And the home inspector would look at all this stuff, but just look how organized and clean everything looks. That's what you want to see for the most part. You should always get a home inspection, but this is, for those OCD people out there, you probably like the way that this looks. And this is hooked up for a generator, for a backup generator, which a lot of people have in Great Falls. There's not one right now, but they're about 10,000, 12,000 for the backup generator. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel.